Jenna and Hannah are best friends. They've been dating their boyfriends for over 3 years. They often get together and daydream what their perfect proposals would look like. One day, something almost magical happened. While Jenna's boyfriend proposed to her during a romantic dinner, Hannah's boyfriend proposed on their weekend away. Take a look at both of these pictures. Can you tell which proposal is fake? Uh-oh, it looks like Hannah's proposal is a fake. Look at her boyfriend's finger. He's got another ring there. Mona is a successful oil painter, and she is living her best life in New York City. One day, out of the blue, she got a love letter from one of her university pals. The letter said how much this person has always admired Mona and dreamt of dating her. But the thing is, the letter wasn't signed, so she had no idea who had written it. Take a look at the pictures. Can you guess which one of these people is in love with Mona? Let's see. Ben, her college roommate, is probably dating someone since he's wearing half a heart-shaped necklace. Rob, her best friend, is scrolling through a dating app, so it's probably not him as well. It was the last guy, John. He sat behind her in most of their classes together, and if you look closely, his hands are dirty with green ink. The same ink that he wrote the letter with. Good eye, Sherlock. You've been single for a few years now, and your best friend decided to introduce you to someone. It turns out that her boyfriend's best friend recently became single. So she thought it would be a good idea for you all to go on a double date. She sent you the time and place, and you showed up looking gorgeous. Take a look at the restaurant. Can you guess which table you should head towards? Well, there's a guy sitting alone on a table for two, so it's probably not him. And then there are two guys sitting at a table for four. And look, one of the guys is holding a woman's purse. Your BFF probably just went to the toilet and he's holding her bag. That's your table. Jake, Caleb, and Tom are getting ready to leave their houses. Take a look at the image. Can you figure out which one of them is going out on a date? It's Caleb. If you look closely, he has a chocolate box with a beautiful ribbon on top of his desk. That's probably a gift for his date. The 14th of February arrived and Valentine's Day frenzy is all over the place. Let's peep inside a restaurant. Can you guess which one of these three women is waiting for her date? The woman at the first table is probably waiting for her friend to come back from the bathroom since there's a purse across from her on the table. By the looks of it, the second lady is eating all by herself. It's lady number 3. Look at that beautiful flower bouquet she's got. Bex recently got engaged to the love of her life. To celebrate, she gifted her fiancé with tickets to a Harry Styles concert. Since they worked on opposite sides of town, they decided to meet directly at the venue. Take a look at that crowd dancing in the VIP area. Can you figure out who Bex's fiancé is? It's that blonde guy in the middle. If you look closely, he and Bex have got matching tattoos. He's the one. At Jen's high school, during Valentine's Day, students tend to send secret love messages to one another. It's the one time of year when people declare their feelings to one another, but they do it anonymously. This year, Jen got a beautiful love message and she really needed to figure out who had sent it to her. She had 3 people in mind and decided to investigate who could have done it. Brian, her lab partner, had spent the morning doing an important physics presentation. Dylan, Jen's best friend, said he had spent the morning training for his team's soccer match at the end of the week. And Bobby, her longtime crush, said he had arrived late in school that day. Take a look at the image. Can you figure out who sent Jen the love note? It was Dylan. He had said he had spent the morning in soccer training, but the note behind him said practice was canceled due to the awful weather. Oh, Cupid. Carly and her boyfriend traveled to Chicago for the first time ever. They spent the entire day sightseeing and decided to stop for a while on a park bench to rest. Take a look at the picture. Who is Carly's boyfriend? It's the guy on the left. He's wearing the same t-shirt she's wearing. Donna moved to Los Angeles to start a degree in filmmaking. It's her first day around the university campus and she is beyond excited. Her boyfriend and a new friend met up with her for some smoothies. Take a look at this picture. Can you guess which one of them is her boyfriend? It's the guy on the left. They're both wearing a similar yellow badge, and it says, "I love you" in it. Good eye. Sean is a world-famous pop singer. He rarely uses his social media accounts, but he decided to do a live stream of his new album, out of the blue. His fans went crazy and started looking for Easter eggs about his personal life all over the place. Take a look at the photo. Can you tell if Sean is single or dating? Well, I'd say he's probably dating. If you look closely, behind him on the table, there's a mug with a red lipstick stain on it. Maybe it's nothing serious, but who knows? Megan arrived home after a very long business trip. She was excited to see her boyfriend after such a long time. But when she arrived home, he was nowhere to be found. That's when she got a text from him telling her she was about to play a game of hide and seek. Take a look at the image. Can you help Megan find her boyfriend? What's that over there, beneath the yellow curtains? Those are definitely her boyfriend's feet. Way to go, you! Selena and Tim have been dating for ages, but Selena is always complaining that their relationship has lost its spark. One day, Tim decided to surprise her and arrived earlier from work at their place. He heard some strange noises coming from the bathroom and went to see what was going on. Before he could open the bathroom door, Selena came out and gave him a hug. He took her arms off him and said they were over. Take a look at the picture. Can you guess why Tim said that? Because Selena was cheating on him. There's a guy hiding behind the shower curtains. On Valentine's Day morning, Jess arrived at her desk at work and found a note from a secret admirer. As she opened the letter, she noticed that the message was encoded and she would need to break her head a little bit to read it. Can you figure out what Jess can do to read the note? Let's see. Each group of words has 5 letters in them, and there are 5 groups of words. So if we organize them in a 5x5 table and read them vertically, you'll be able to figure out what was written in the note. Apparently, Colton wants to go out with Jess. Yay! There are Mary and Emily. They're both very attractive ladies who always seem to be dating. This Valentine's Day, one of them has got 2 dates lined up, back to back. Just by looking at this image, can you tell which one it is? It's Mary, the one on the left. If you look at her workstation, she's got 2 presents lined up, one for each person she's going to go out with.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.